Guys, it's Rachel, and I just wanted to share something with you that I've been doing with my children. Lately we've been getting a lot of snow, and with the snow comes a lot of reading. My children are definitely still having school when there are snow days, but at the same time they've been doing a lot of reading. We have a lot of cute little reading nooks in our home, and they like to sit and they like to read. Something that I started doing when my daughter was just in kindergarten, which she's in the 5th grade now, was I started making bookmarks for her. And when I started making bookmarks for her, she started reading everything because she wanted to use her bookmark. And so I always make sure that we have tons of bookmarks in our home so that they are always encouraged to read more and more. So what I did was I made these magnetic bookmarks. I think they're so super cute, and they are perfect for reading a book or for your planner. I keep mine in my planner, and it holds my pages really nice and securely. Just snaps up and down, keeps my pages together if I need to clump any of them together. And so I really, really like them. They're very easy to make. You will need decorative paper or some type of a sticker or something that you want to be the face of your bookmark, something that would go here. You need a square piece that will be your background piece, and this is 2 1/4 on each side. And then you will need a piece that you will use to fold over and hold your book together. Well, you hold your bookmark together, and that is going to be, this one is a little bit shorter than what I normally use. This one is 5 1/2, I believe, but normally I use 6 1/4 for this piece of paper. But my measurements were off, and so that's a little bit off with that, but 6 1/4 definitely works better. And some things that are optional are definitely corner punches. I use these decorative corner punches to just give a nice finished look to the bookmark. And you will also be needing magnets of some kind. You need some type of a magnet. I have strip magnets that I'm going to use. I'm going to use glue and a scissors and a scoring tool. And I have a scoring board that I'll be working on. So what you do is you start off, let me just clear off my space. You start off with your strip of paper, and you are going to score it in the middle. You can do it off if you'd like to. It doesn't matter, just as long as you have enough to hold the board the way it should be. So I'm going to score mine just a little bit off because, like I said, my measurements were off. Then I'm just going to simply fold it in half. I am going to make my longer side on this to be my back side because I want it to be very stable. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this my back side, and if you look at my bookmarks that I've already done, you see that the back side is just a little bit decorative and it's nice and cute. So I use this punch right here for that, and you can use whichever decorative punch that you would like to, or you can use no decorative punch, and that's fine as well. It still comes out super cute. Or you can just do something with a regular pair of scissors. It's really not that big of a deal. So this is what I have in the back. And now I'm going to lay my square piece. I'm going to use this decorative punch, and I'm going to round out the edges. Again, this is an option, but I think it just gives it more. I think this just gives it more of a decorative, polished look. So you just square it off all around, and then you are left with this. I am going to take a marker, a black marker. This is actually a dry erase marker. And I am just going to color in the sides because my paper is showing very, very blue on the sides, and I don't want it to do that. So I am just going to ink the sides of my paper. Just ink it all around. You don't have to. It's something I've chosen to do. And I'm going to take my square, and I'm going to do the same thing. Very simple step, but it gives you such a different look with your finished product. And then I am going to choose which one of my decorative pieces I'm going to use. I believe I am going to use Pluto. I bought a sheet of 12 by 12 sheet of paper from Joann's that had all of the Disney characters on it, and I just basically cut them up and I created these small squares. And I definitely went around the edges of this with my decorative corner punch to make it nice and rounded. So I'm just going to ink around this one as well. Okay. And so now I'm going to put them together. You take your area that is not created with any kind of a decorative look, and you are going to put it just like that. Put it right on top. And you are going to use your glue stick to secure it. And just try to make it as centered as possible.
Hey guys.
Are they playing in the snow?
No,
That's
talking
not
in the snow.
Oh, they're talking in the snow? Awesome.
Where's the snow?
Okay, so there you have it. And now I'm going to take my picture of Pluto and I am going to secure it right on top of it.
Let me see Pluto.
See? Do you want a Pluto? Here you go. You can have that one. How about that?
Oh.
And I'm really going to put a lot of glue on this because I want it to be nice and secure.
I'm going to help you.
You are?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm a helper.
You're a helper? And I have this glue all over my hands. So I'm going to turn this upside down and just press it.
Mom, what's so funny?
Nothing, baby.
He just laughing.
I know I'm laughing. I'm silly. And this is what you end up with.
Glue on here.
Well, we're not going to glue this one because we're going to cut them up. How about if I just give you Pluto?
Pluto.
There you go. There's Pluto. Okay, so this is what you end up with. And the only thing you have left to do is to add your magnet. When you add your magnet, I have these long strips. I am going to score it right in the middle. These are 4 inches long. So I scored it right in the middle at 2 inches. So each one of my magnet pieces will be 2 inches long. And I am going to remove the backing on each one. Sure, honey. Here it is right here. So, and I am going to place it on this part first. And I'm going to place it a little bit high so that it doesn't show down here at any time. Secure it. And then I'm going to take the other piece and I am going to place it right on top. I have the sticky part over here. And I'm just going to take this and let it stick together wherever it wants to stick together because you know you have to go according to whatever the magnet wants to do. And then I'm going to close my bookmark and press it in. Awesome! I love it! And there you have it. You have your... Yes, I like yours too. And there you have your bookmark. And it's so cute. I love them so much. They are just adorable. And they just make me want to read. If you are an adult who feels like you want to read more books, make yourself a really cute bookmark. And I'm telling you, you get so encouraged just to read more. And it's just so incredible. You're going to take it off, but I like it. Don't take it apart. So that's all we have for you today. We'll talk to you again soon. And if you try it, please let me know. Leave a comment below and show me the results of your project, okay? Thanks a lot. Bye, guys.